Aries, we're doing a love reading for you today. Now, it is a general reading, so it's trust yourself on what resonates, leave what does not. Big welcome to those that are new to my channel, those that follow me regularly, love your support. Now, if you do enjoy my readings, make sure to subscribe to my channel, show the love, hit that like button and the notification bell so you get notified when any star sign readings up on my channel. There's still time to go into the July competition to win a personal reading with me. It's a 1-hour pre-recorded personal reading where I meditate on your energies, check your Akashic record, your past life information, as well as answer your most burning questions with the tarot and the oracle. Super easy to enter. All you got to do is pop a comment below this video. Let me know you want to go into the draw. Make sure you subscribe to my channel, and I'll be drawing a random winner at the end of the month. My personal readings are open. They are deeply transformational. So they're a mix of psychic guidance, spiritual guidance, mindset coaching. They do go for the full hour. So if you do need extra support and guidance at this time, reach out. Booking link is on here and down below. How this reading is going to work is we're going to have a look at what energies are currently happening for you or coming towards you, whether you're single, in a committed partnership, separated from someone, or new love coming in, and then we'll dive a lot deeper. All right, so first up, Aries, let's have a look and see what's coming towards you with the Romance Angel Oracle. Oh, you got the honeymoon here. So some of you may be planning a honeymoon. For others, you may be traveling, planning a holiday with your partner. You may meet someone when you're traveling. You got two here. Oh, you got the message, singles, you need to get your flirt on. Yes. Get yourself out there if you want love. Also, children are a factor in your love life. So you may have children. The person coming towards you may have children. You may want children. You got a past life relationship here. You've known each other before. So there's a soulmate or a karmic coming in, or you're already with them. Oh yeah, definitely a soulmate connection. Confirmation of that. Okay, you do have some forgiving and learning to do. So this is learning about self, your relationship patterns, things that trip you up in love, possibly about how you feel about yourself. It could be your emotional triggers when it comes to relationships. Oh, there's certainly a very passionate, intense chemistry connection coming in. Certainly those single, sitting under getting your flirt on. All right, when it comes to children, Spirit is saying have those heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. So, going to give you a couple of messages. If you're going into new partnerships where one person has children or you both have children, then how do you find that time together? How do you not only, because sometimes you can get stuck in a mindset when you're a parent that your children come before everything else. And then you're expecting somebody new to stand on the sidelines and wait for you to give them some time and energy, right? So you got to watch that, because that's taking someone for granted. It's, there's got to be an equal give and take in a connection. Now, if you're already married and partnered with someone and the children are overtaking your entire relationship, well, then how do you have time as a couple? If you want children and you're of a certain age where you want children, well, you need to be honest about that. You need to find out whether there's someone that you're connecting with wants it also. You've also got a message that it's safe, you're loved, to open up to love. And there's engagement here. There's a proposal coming for some of you that with a soulmate. We've got a few different energies playing out here. All right, let's put some guidance from the Angel Answers Oracle. Oh, Spirit's saying you're ready. You're ready for love. Even if you've got a few things that you need to clear up about self, Spirit's saying you are ready. Oh, you are going to have success, darlings, if you get your flirt on. Let someone know you're interested in them. Yes. Oh, if you're sitting on the couch and, you just got your bag of crisps and you're watching your movie going, I'd really love someone to be in my life. Well, how are they going to find you, darlings, if you're hidden inside on the couch? Oh, you got a message here to reconsider. This is related to those of you having issues around children. So maybe reconsidering the way you're looking at a situation. Taking it both points of view into consideration. There's a need for compromise and balance in your relationship. So not everything going your way, not everything going somebody else's way. Equal give and take, Spirit saying. And some of you, there's an opportunity coming in that's going to create a lot more coin. Now, this could be for you. This could be with the person you're connecting with. It's with a soulmate. Let's give you some romance guidance. Oh, yeah. You've got a new doorway opening up. About a new opportunity about to present itself to you, to a new person. Okay. And Spirit's saying watch out for illusions, particularly those of you that are in the dating scene trying to get the attention of others. Be aware of love's illusions. See reality clearly. So as much as you may want to romanticize love, you've got to be open and honest with yourself about what people are showing you about themselves. So do not ignore red flags. Oh, yeah. This makes a lot of sense. You pulled hideaway. For those of you where this message resonates with you around children, Spirit's saying you need to get away together. Create your own special hideaway. So you two need time together. Okay. Someone new coming into your life, you may live at a physical distance from each other. And Spirit's saying that love knows no distance, right? It transcends time and space. Oh, and there's going to be some romantic surprises from this soulmate. All right, let's put you some clarifiers. All right, that's flying out. Okay. You've got beyond compare. It says do not compare your love to anyone else's. It's unique. So it doesn't have to be the same arrangement as what other people have. You know, do what suits you. You don't have to care what other people think about your love relationships. Okay. Spirit's saying for singles putting themselves out there, there's still some silent remnants that are maybe sitting at a subconscious level around trust issues. So a little bit of uncertainty about who you can trust, because you've also got illusions here. Seeing through illusions. Those of you where you just need to get some time away from the children, darlings, is you've got a ticking clock here. Are you putting time constraints on things? Because Spirit's saying you need to let love unfold naturally, right? Give it time to grow. Don't try and force it. Particularly if you want things to be happening faster than they actually are. Oh, there's a divine union coming in. For those of you, there's a past life soulmate coming in, and they're going to be at a bit of a distance from you, but it's yeah, it's a divine union. It's very beautiful. You've definitely been together before in a past life. And you've also got storms of love. So there may be some possible misunderstandings here, and Spirit's saying conflict is an opportunity for growth and change. So when conflict happens, it doesn't mean that it's the end of a relationship. You've got to work out how to manage conflict. I often think that the ability of a relationship to tell you whether or not it's going to survive is the ability of both partners to manage conflict with each other in a healthy way. Because if somebody avoids conflict and they run at the first sign of conflict, then they've got no strength to stay in a connection where you're going to have challenges come towards you, whether it's just life experiences, life challenges, things between yourselves. You've got to be able to openly talk to each other and work through conflict. All right, let's put some love messages. Oh, you've got an unbreakable love coming in. This person has genuine love for you, and you can overcome any issues that arise. Right, singles that need to get your flirt on. Oh, you've got to love your shadow side and work with your flaws so you can learn to accept others as they are. All right, darlings, don't go in thinking you're perfect, Spirit's saying. You've still got some silent remnants to work on. Now, they'll probably show themselves up as either things that come up that you feel a little bit insecure about or put you on edge. There are just a few little things you have to work on. Okay. Those of you where there's children in the mix, you need time with each other. Spirit's saying there's someone's wearing a false mask. There's some deception going on. Why is that? They may be hiding the fact that everything's okay, but within themselves, they're not. Okay. Spirit's saying you leave your fears behind. They're stopping this relationship from blossoming. Anything else there? Yeah, you've got to make the effort in this connection. Now, that could be one or both of you. Love's worth taking the risks and calling you to move forward. All right, let's have a look at this beautiful soulmate connection in that might be at a bit of a distance. Oh, Spirit's saying you just need to be present, right? And enjoy this. Enjoy the moments together, no matter where you are. I think you're going to have to be very flexible in that connection. Again, there's going to be some challenges, right? They're saying there's some difficulties. Jealousies from others may serve as obstacles to the success of this connection. Okay, that's the energy of someone either they're connected to or you're connected to that are going to try and interrupt this connection. Whether it's friends or family. And Spirit's saying just let go of control. Allow it to unfold. Because if this person really wants to be with you, then they have to stand up to people that are trying to interrupt that connection. And if it's on your side, well, hello. Oh, definitely. More confirmation there's engagement coming in this connection. Beautiful. People may be jealous of the beautiful love that you have together with each other. Not your problem. Not your problem, darling. No. Oh, let's see what else you need to know. Okay. You've got not today. Some of you where you've come out of something before, you've definitely got the walls up. You don't want to talk to that person. You're avoiding any conversations with them. You're absolutely over it, but you're moving forward. I don't think any of you are really holding on to anything from the past. Yeah. Whatever that situation is, the coffin's been closed on that. The lid's been closed on that. It's time for new beginnings for you. All right, those of you getting your flirt on and Spirit saying there's just a little bit of shadow work you need to do. Oh, darlings, death. Death. It says whatever that past relationship was, right, it's over. There's no second chances, right? What's dead is dead. Sorry if you needed to hear that message. Spirit's being really brutal today. Just going, no, it's over. Oh, there was a lot of seduction and third-party stuff going on with that. Temptation. Someone was hooking up. Jesus Christ. Yeah, whoever it was you were dealing with, they had a poker face on the whole time. I think you were protected from a lot of what was unseen. I think you knew that you couldn't trust that person, but there was a lot you were protected from that you did not see that they were doing behind your back. Hallelujah. Close the door firmly shut, darlings. Yes, you deserve so much better than that. All right, those of you where there's children involved, you need to make the effort with each other. Okay, watch out for codependency here. Control going on. I've got to feel, it kind of feels like Aries, you're trying to control this. You've got to let go of control. Unless it's the other person. Okay, some of you may be deciding whether or not this connection meets your needs or whether you want to cut the ties to it. That could be a trigger going off versus working on it and having the conversation. Oh, yeah, the codependency is runner-chaser energy. Fear of abandonment. Ask yourself, darlings, do you have a fear of abandonment? Are you worried somebody's going to leave you behind if ever there's conflict, or is it the other person? You got a coffee cup here. The two of you might want to go out and just, dare I say, leave the kiddies behind, get them babysat, or if it's your weekend off from each, the other person that had those babies with you has got the babies. the children, is you need to have some fun together and be playful, but go and have a really relaxed coffee and just talk things through. I don't think it's as bad as what you think it is. You may be building something up in your mind when really all it takes is that there needs to be more. The other person in this connection, even if it's you, needs more time, couple time together versus children and couple together, right? You need the romance in this connection. All right, where there's this beautiful love coming in. Hello, Cupid's arrow strikes. You're going to be struck by love, and I think you're going to fall fast, darlings. You are. Those of you where you're closing the door firmly on somebody that had a poker face, let's see what they'd like to say to you. I don't love their energy, to be honest. Oh, I don't react when people mention you. I want to tell you how I feel. A bit late. Dare I say, a bit late. Oh, I regret lying to you. Oh, they definitely did, darling. Oh, they so did. And we both know I'm not the one for you. Oh, yes. Okay. Singles, let's pull you some guidance. What do you need to know? Yeah, Spirit's saying take the time to heal. You're not ready yet. There is just a little bit of shadow work to do. Not a lot. Oh, there's a very magnetic, seductive quality about you right now. Oh, look, forgiveness of self and others need to happen. You just need to clear that energy of that person. It wasn't great at all. No. Oh, actually, before we do that, let's have a look at couples. There's definitely a couple here where there's children in the mix. Oh, see, look, I could do with a bit more loving. There it is. There it is. And I wish you'd stop criticizing me. I'm doing my best. And I love you more than you could possibly know. Trust me. So really all that needs to happen there is that somebody's really either really busy with kids and has either gotten to a pattern of relating of not taking the other person's needs into consideration, like taking them for granted, that they're just going to put up with it. Well, they need more loving, darling. Let's get to the heart of the matter. Someone needs to make more of an effort. And somebody wants more freedom for their friends and interests. And there's some karmic imprints playing out. So the karmic imprints are a fear of abandonment and some control going on there, which can be how you've grown up, and it can be at a very subconscious level. So you've got to look at that situation in order to find out if it's you or the other person. Look at this situation, look at your parents. Did you have a mother that controlled the father, like what they did all the time, and they had to spend all their time together? Did you have a parent that, if, say, someone's trying to control them, did they disappear into themselves or leave for extended periods of time and go into quietness because they couldn't cope with that other parent? Well, there's an abandonment issue, particularly if you're left with a controlling parent, right? And there's no one to fend for you in terms of protect you from a controlling parent, right? There's all sorts of things that go on there which get embedded at a very deep cellular level. If that resonates with you, that message, it'd be really good for you to get hold of the little ebook I did on healing the inner child, because that'll explain a lot of the subconscious stuff that's going on in terms of karmic imprints, how they happen and what you can do to just heal them. Yeah. Price of a cup of coffee, darlings. I'll link it in here. Yes. All right, let's have a look at relationship influences. Firstly, for singles. You got some trust issues going on. This is why Spirit's saying you need to clear your energy. I'm not surprised you got trust issues going on based on the last person you dealt with. Yeah, Spirit's saying wait. Wait. Oh, you've also got children here. Whether you want children, children are involved. children are a factor in your love life. Let's have a look at this couple here in the middle. Just someone needs more loving. Oh, see, someone needs to find some inner peace. Whoever's got the karmic imprints playing out. Okay, there's some health issues going on with one of you there. Yeah, someone's in health recovery. Well, that will create a little bit more stress in a connection. Let's have a look at this true love coming in. Oh, okay. Someone here is doing a little heart healing or needs to. Money's a focus. I kind of feel like Aries, the heart healing is you, and their friends are really important. Or yet they're mirroring your energy, right? Which often happens. Let's have a look at love attributes. So this person hasn't gone through things easy either. Firstly, singles. Oh, conversation's really important to you. Connecting to someone that you can have open conversations with, deep chats. Touch is also important to you. Someone being affectionate. And you're easygoing, or you want someone who is easygoing. All right, let's have a look at this couple in the center where children are an issue. Oh, one of you, your love language is that you like to receive things. Oh, one's spiritual. Might be a spiritual connection. I'm going to say you're both spiritual. And someone's really career focused. All right, let's have a look at this new love coming in. Well, they're a high achiever. They may have been pushing themselves into their work. I'm going to say what's resonating with me now that, I'm dating several people at the same time. I would suggest that if they've been through any kind of heartbreak, they've gone a bit more into hermit mode, like I'm not going to get into a serious relationship until I find the one, but I'm happy to date people, right? Just to have that connection. The fact they're a high achiever, they probably spend a lot of time at work and don't dedicate a lot of time at this present time, or haven't been dedicating a lot of time to romance and dating until they meet you. And that's going to change big time. Family's really important to them. Oh, and they're a hopeless romantic. Oh, they're going to be so romantic. Oh, yes, darling. Yes, particularly when it comes to you. Yeah. All right. Let's put some guidance from the Whispers of Love Oracle. Firstly, singles. Oh, you've got a message to be patient, right? Love is patient and kind always. So do you lose, like when you lose patience with people, are you just trying to force things to happen too quickly, or you don't give people enough time to kind of explain themselves? Or, when you get into difficulties in love relationships, are you demanding that someone gives you an answer straight away? If it's a guy, they often need to go away and think about things and then come back with their truth. They can't just they will react if you do that to them, versus them being in a calm state and be able to give them the opportunity just to come up with what they want to talk about, yeah? How they want to express themselves. Watch that. Let's have a look at this couple in the middle where there's children issues and someone needs to make an effort. Spirit's saying be in the present but dream of the future. When we dream, everything is possible. So some of you are a little bit pessimistic or negative about this connection. All right, let's have a look at this new love coming in. It's a true love. Oh, we got the message to speak the language of love. Loving words have the power to change lives, including your own. Being very kind with each other, supportive, not worrying about what someone's history was. Don't judge them for their history either. All right, let's pull you a message from the Lovers Oracle. Firstly, singles. Clear message, please. Really thinking about it. Here we go. Oh, yeah. Have a look at her. Curled up on a leaf. It's important right now for you to take a step back. And spend some time alone. Instead of placing your focus on another, now is the time to give to yourself. A lot of pampering, nurturing, doing some exercise, getting out in nature would be great for you. Go out and have a coffee by yourself somewhere beautiful. All right, let's have a look at this couple that need to just put a bit more effort in together. To, you know, romance, darlings, romance. Oh, hello. Wait on. Oh, look, there's a lot of passion and chemistry going off here. A magnetic and seductive quality surrounds you at present. Enjoy it. Spirit's saying to connect on an intimate side as well, particularly if you put that on the back burner. All right. This new love here. Okay. Lots of love hearts here. It says criticizing one another will only lead to further unhappiness. Love and accept each other as you are, and your relationship will magically transform. Whoever's coming towards you is very career focused. They're independent. They know what they want. They're not going to be pushed around and controlled. That may trigger you a little. Just saying. But there are going to be some differences between you, but they're not going to be massive, right? So you just got to really love each other unconditionally, as you are, as humans. You are both different. You're not the same. They don't have to be the same as you. All right, let's pull you some guidance moving forward with the tarot. Firstly, singles, what do you need to know? Oh, you've got the devil energy here. I've got to say you dealt with the devil, darlings. You did. You've also got to watch your own shadow side. Doesn't trip you up. You've also got the Eight of Swords. So some of you felt like whatever situation you left, you felt quite stuck afterwards. Like, or even in it, you felt stuck. Like you couldn't make any headway or leeway with it. You just couldn't get the result you wanted. Oh, some of you felt like a fool. Some of you felt like somebody pulled the wool over your eyes. Don't beat yourself up, darlings, because whoever it was, clearly very good at putting a poker face on. Do not regret the choices you made, okay? Just learn from it. Now, the other flip side to the Fool is that it's time for you to take a leap of faith on the new. Whatever you went through, right, it's created an enormous amount of strength. Rely on that strength. All right, this couple here in the center that just need to be more loving with each other. Have some romantic time together. Okay. You got the Five of Wands and the Three of Wands. There's certainly indication of conflict here. And you're not getting on the same page because one's not listening to the other. What does that mean? It means that the other person's speaking, but one's not hearing it. You're just ready to say whatever is in your mind that you want it to be. You're not actually taking into account the other person's point of view. You're not hearing them. Yes. And you got the Page of Pentacles. If you're not careful, this person's going to go, I think there's somewhere else better for me to be. In the future, there's somewhere else better for me to be where I'll get my needs met. Watch that. And you got the Knight of Swords. Someone's got their sword raised, ready to use it, constantly feeling like they're in battle. Throat chakra's just coming up a bit here. So you just need to have open, honest, loving communication with each other. Drop the swords because you're butting heads over this. And if you can't see somebody else's point of view, you've got to ask yourself why. Why am I so inflexible that I can't actually physically hear what someone's trying to tell me when it's so important to them? Why do I keep downplaying what they're trying to say? That could be emasculation, which is, again, a control thing that's witnessed and modeled. There's so much wand energy coming out here. Page of Wands, Queen of Swords, ready for battle. Had enough. Oh my God, darlings, why have you created so much conflict with each other when there's clearly a loving connection here? You're going to spiral if you don't stop arguing with each other. You got the Queen and King of Wands, both as strong as each other when it comes to having a good old argument. Yeah. You got the Eight of Cups. This relationship's going to take effort, but it needs both of you to be on the same page, right? Both of you to be on the same page and see each other's point of view. All right, let's have a look at this new love coming in. That's a true love. Okay, this is interesting. I'm going to read them around. Oh, actually, we'll read them this way. You got the Four of Swords. This person may possibly previously been engaged to someone, right? And it ended with the Ten of Swords. It was deeply hurtful for them, which made them really tentative about putting themselves back out there. So when it comes to them dating several people, or they've been out and about, and they may come off as like, you may think that they're a bit of a man about town, or a girl that's got lots of options. It's because of what they've been through, so don't judge them on that. They're just finding their feet again. They weren't ready to commit to anyone. They will probably never reveal to you how deep that ran, that hurt. But you're both ready for the Wheel of Fortune, right? You're both ready for things to go in your favor, to suddenly shift forward. They're doing really well financially. You got the Page of Swords. So I'm going to say both of you know and recognize red flags. The sword is raised. So if somebody doesn't suit your needs, or you don't feel they're right for you, you're going to cut them out. So will they, right? So will they. And you got the Queen of Pentacles. I'm going to say both of you very focused on your coin and very stable. It's very important to you, that stability. And you got the Knight of Wands. Both of you need to lay your wands down, right, for this to come together. So drop the defensiveness. That's going to just take a little bit of time to feel that you can really trust the other person to fully support you. Then both of you are going to just go, oh, this feels good. But you also need to get into this bubble that you will protect that relationship from the influences of others, because there's also someone else trying to get in between you. Yeah. You need to be really solid as a couple and bounce all that energy off. All right, darlings, those are your messages. Love to hear your feedback, your comments down below on how this reading resonated for you. Do reach out for a reading, personal reading with me if you need extra support at this time. Booking link is on here and down below. Don't forget to enter the competition before you go. And for now, much love, much light. Namaste.